Hey guys! Okay, I am so excited to be running this Push to Emerald group. A lot of you just came out of the Coach Basics group, so you know me, you know how this works. This is going to be an amazing group. We're going to push really hard and we're really going to focus on business building activities now. You have the basics of what a coach is. Now we're going to focus on building a team. So today I just wanted to cover some of the basics, the expectations, do some intros, tell you what Emerald is, and then we'll go from there. So, I am going to be a stickler in this group because you all have told me that you want to be in this group. So, when I post something, I want you to like it when you've read through the post and watched the video. That lets me know that you've seen it. I will not post the next video until I get a like from every single person in this group. This is a push group. That means you are here to push. You are here to put in effort. You are here to take action. You are not here to just be a fly on the wall and just sit back and watch these trainings. That will not help you. Okay? You have to take action. You have to do the assignments and you have to put in effort if you expect this business to grow. I can give you all the trainings in the world, and if you don't actually take action and do something with them, you will never move forward in this business. So I'm not saying that to be mean. I put a lot of effort into these trainings, making the videos, making the posts, critiquing your assignments, watching your assignments, giving suggestions. It's a lot of effort and takes a lot of time on my part. So I only want to be working with people who are serious and people who are willing to put in the same amount of effort to move their business forward. So that is the only reason is I want you to succeed and I want you guys to do well, but I know that you have to do the assignments to do that. So if for some reason you can't do the assignment within 24 hours of me posting it, just shoot me a message and let me know, and I can give you an extension on it. But if you don't let me know, I don't know what's going on in your life, and I'm just assuming that you're choosing not to do it, that you're not putting this as a priority. So just let me know, and we can go from there. If I see that there are certain people that are not doing the assignments, I will remove you from the group because there's no point in you being in this group if you're not going to do the work. So it's better for you. It's better for us. I don't have to worry about you. So that's just how this group is going to run. Some other expectations. At the top in the cover photo, I have 4 expectations. I expect you to check into the group every day. I expect you to do the daily assignment. I expect you to be doing your power hour every day. And I expect you to believe in yourself. You are the boss. You are the CEO of your own business now. You have to believe that you will be a 15-star diamond coach someday if that's what you want. You have to believe that you can learn the things you need to learn to get there. So those are the expectations. Okay, now the fun part. So Emerald. Emerald is the first major rank advancement in your business. What an Emerald coach is a coach that has 2 coaches underneath them. So one on your right, one on your left. That is it. Those coaches have to be active coaches. An active coach has 50 personal volume points. Now that should be really easy because Shakeology is 90 personal volume points. So as long as each of your coaches are in Shakeology Home Direct, they will be active. If they're a discount coach, they obviously are probably signing up to get the discount on Shakeology, so they should be on Shakeology Home Direct. If you're a hobby coach or a business building coach, you need to be drinking Shakeology every single day because, as we talked about in Coach Basics, being a product of the product is one of our 3 vital behaviors. How can you expect people to trust you and to take your recommendations if you're not drinking Shakeology and doing the programs yourself? I mean, think about it. What if I came to you and was like, hey, you should do this program. It's amazing. It'll give you great results. But I actually don't do the programs and I don't drink it because I think it's too expensive. I mean, you would be like, you would laugh in my face and be like, no, if you aren't doing it, why would I do it? Why would I trust you? So you need to be a product of the product. And drinking your Shakeology is part of that. So Emerald, you have 2 coaches underneath you, one on your left leg, one on your right leg. Both of your coaches are active. Your Emerald coaches are probably going to be good friends or family members. And that's just because when you first sign up to be a coach, you haven't built up that consistency among acquaintances and people that don't know you very well. You have to earn their trust, which means you have to post consistently. Consistently. You have to show them that you're going to stick with this. You have to show them that these programs and products work. So your close friends and family, they already know you and they already support you. So those are the people you should be inviting to be your first coaches. A lot of people will sign up their spouse or their significant other as a coach, which is a great idea because then later on you can build their account. Your mom, your dad, aunts and uncles, brothers, sisters, great friends. You can invite your best friends over to do a workout program with you or do a workout with you and then share your Shakeology and tell them about this exciting thing that you started and ask them to join you on this journey. Because, if you're really excited about it and if you talk about the fact that this is a 6-figure income business that you're starting, why wouldn't they want to join you? So those are going to be your first coaches just because you do have to build up that trust with people. So that is what an Emerald coach is. Now, if you're trying to think of people that you can invite, I would suggest going back to that memory jogger exercise that I had you do in the Coach Basics group and building your contact list. When you're doing your contact list, seriously write down every single person that you know. Do not leave anybody off this list. Whether you think that they would be interested in this or not, put them on the list. And then invite them. It is not our job to decide if this business is the right business for somebody. How rude is that? How can I decide for you what is going to be great for you? It's my job to present the opportunity to you, and it's your job to decide if it's something you want to do or not. But what if I just decided, that person, they're probably not interested, and then I build this $1 million business, which I will, and then they come back a few years later and they're like, why didn't you ever invite me to do that? You're making $1 million now. I would love to be right there with you, but you never invited me. You would feel terrible. You would feel absolutely terrible that you denied this opportunity to someone and it could have changed their life. So invite everybody and let them decide. Don't decide for them. You would be surprised at who will be interested. I am so surprised at people that jump at this opportunity. There have been so many people that I thought would be interested that are not. And then a lot of people that I never in a million years thought would be interested, and they are. So you are not the decider of their future. Your job is to present the opportunity to them. Let's see, what else? Okay, now let's pretend we're at the end of our 10 days and you're Emerald. Yay, you're Emerald. Woohoo, you have 2 coaches at least. Now you have a team. You need to mentor these coaches. So you need to set up your own team page, which is just a basic group on Facebook. And you need to do what I or your coach am doing for you. You need to show them how to get started in this business. Just because you only have 1 coach or 2 coaches doesn't mean that you get to neglect them because your team isn't big. Julia was my 2nd coach. And now she is a 1-star diamond qualifying coach. What if I was just like, I only have 2 coaches on my team, so I'm not going to put the effort in and try to help her succeed because my team's not big enough yet. She would never be where she's at. You have to invest time in your coaches from the very, very beginning. You are now their leader. No matter how much experience you have more experience than they do. You have been doing this longer than they have, so it is your job to mentor them, to teach them, to answer their questions. And the best part is, you're not going to know all the answers, but guess what? When they ask you those questions, I bet that you're going to Google it, or you're going to go to your Coach Online office, or you're going to go to YouTube, and you're going to find out that answer, and it's going to make you a better coach, and it's going to help your coaches. So you are now the leader of a team. If it's a team of 2, it's a team of 2. If it's a team with one other coach, that doesn't matter. That coach someday could be a 15-star diamond coach. So you need to treat it that way. And you need to invest in your coaches right from the beginning. With that being said, you should probably ask your coaches what kind of coach they want to be. If they're just signing up for the discount, you obviously know they're a discount coach for now, but don't write them off, because I've had plenty of discount coaches decide to become active in the business after they've seen what it can do for them. Otherwise, they could be a hobby coach or a business building coach. Either one of those, they should be pushing to Emerald themselves, even if they're a hobby coach, because once you get to Emerald, there are so many perks. If you hit Success Club 5 and you're an Emerald coach, you get free leads. If you hit Success Club 10 and you're an Emerald coach, you get free customers, like people that have already bought something and you get the commission for it. Once you're an Emerald coach, you start earning team volume and you start earning extra money based on the volume that your team is producing. So being an Emerald coach is huge. So you definitely want to get there. We can easily get there in the next 10 days. And I am so excited to be working with you guys. This is a team business. This is not a one-man show. There's no way you're going to make a lot of money in this business if you don't build a team of great coaches. So that is what the focus is for the next 10 days, is learning how to start building that team. I will post our post for the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.